Let's do some primitive riffing. So this might be very simple, but it's a kind of a test to see if we can keep our tempo under control. And it's kind of good for fingering and coordination, and it sounds cool and it's fun. This is a riff that I learned when I was pretty young. It's really simple. It's just going to be an E5 here. That's an E note and a B note, which you can play Johnny Cash songs. But forget all that, man. It's rock beat. So that's in my Mega Riff Medley 1. Only I just go just one string. But if you do two strings, it sounds a little bit more menacing. And of course you can add distortion and overdrive and all that cool stuff, but I like to play it clean around the house. I save that for special occasions. So again, all you gotta do is take your pointer finger, 2nd fret, 5th string, press down on that B. You're gonna go. So I'm adding the middle finger to the G. It's like 1. Now think of the timing. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 2 and 4 is when the snare drum hits. So that's the strong beat. So that's the value of this simple riff. Think of drums. Bass, snare, bass, snare, bass, snare, bass, snare. I've got my picking hand setting on this little corner over here. I really like that a lot. But if you're kind of free, want to freewheel it, you can go wherever you want. But I like it back here by the bridge because it's a little more barky, a little more treble. Plus you can palm mute just slightly to make it kind of extra menacing. I like to just stay on one chord. You don't have to change chords. But if you really have to change, go over here. That doesn't really satisfy me. But I like to just stay on the one riff. But you could also kind of expand from there. You could go. I mean, you could think of hundreds of variations. So it's just a starting point. And again, that steady beat. You have to really feel the beat. You have to think like a drummer. You have to count 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and you have to tap your foot. You need to work with a metronome, a drum machine, or a drummer, or just get really good at counting. And this might help you tighten up your counting and your sense of time. But it also, I think it just sounds fun. You could move it up the neck if you wanted to go like. You know, you could do anything you want with it, but I dig that. All right, thanks for letting me show you that riff. I hope that a couple people work on that. Let me know what you think.